Alright, so this is Guardians Legacy for week 7 in semester 2. Everything's going pretty good. We're getting work done. We're trying to deal with the monotony of the mid-semester crunch on some of the stuff. So we're trying to re-accelerate. We're trying to get that up. We've been running into a lot of roadblocks with a lot of our spaghetti code. We've been fixing that. Nothing majorly broken. We're trying to see the impacts of what HDRP has tasked us with in Engine and seeing if there's any problems there. GitKraken also gave us some problems because they have gone private on most of their stuff, so we had to convert over to student accounts, and we're still getting everyone up and running on that. So once we get everyone in there, we'll be much better off. Otherwise, it's just getting work done and trying to start working into content. As designers have gotten done with UI, we're going to have a big story, quest, and other stuff that needs to happen for what's going on within the next few milestones, along with getting content actually done in the overworld so we can show that off in white box area while we try to get art done. We're coming up soon on the point. I'm pretty sure it's going to be back end of next week, which is our week 8. We should be starting to see our people for third-party art for characters and a few other things. People are going to start rolling over. We're starting to get stuff in, so we're getting there. Animations are coming together, and we're getting that stuff done. So we're on the right pipeline there. Otherwise, we're pretty much doing good. So I'm just going to let the team go over what they've been doing and where we've been going.
Nathan Scott, lead programmer, worked on more of the saving system stuff this week, just trying to get some planning done so we can actually start building it in earnest and getting ready for some of the features we're going to add in later, like our inventory system, quest system, stuff like that, stuff we just don't have implemented yet. But just trying to get the foundational stuff done now so that hopefully adding that stuff in later isn't going to be a super huge headache.
Brandon Pomisel, programmer. I've been working on items. We're working on revamping our item system, building a new inventory system, and making that work. I also fixed some bugs with the spawning system. Wasn't anything huge, just a couple of things that I hadn't thought of. Yeah, other than that, just gonna keep working on inventory stuff.
Austin Meadowcroft, designer. I've been working on gray boxing. Had a couple of tile rendering issues, but hopefully we can get that fixed on Monday.
Travis Bodian, programmer. I've just been continuing working on our combat system as well as adding a few new types of nodes, well, the effects for the nodes, and I'm just going to continue working on that for the next week. So.
Connor Bish, designer. I worked on, I'm now starting content creation working on the Ice Cavern, and I finished doing the edits to the UI mockup.
Skipper, designer, just trying to work on story, world building, and expanding the character roster.
Peter Tibble's lead designer this week was working in editor and level designing, as well as updating the asset list for the artists.
Brendan Lima, artist, working on getting more assets from the asset list, modeling what's on, unwrapping, and that's about it.
Zachary Patton, artist. Managed to get the exterior castle walls done in addition to several sand, mud textures for the other artists. Got the castle stairs done. And starting to work on a big ass tree model. Or what else to call it. Just next week's going to be coming up with that. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Okay, Harley, artist, working on more animations. I just got done with the walking and running cycle, the biggest ones that we needed done, and gonna do more idols. Yay! Yeah.
Overall, we're just working on trying to get what we need to do for this milestone plus the backlog that we've had. We're trying to minimize anything that's going to be overlapping on that. So, along with that, there's going to be some points where we have some spaghetti code along with what we're dealing with, but we intend to refactor through all that within the last milestone here into the next semester, where that is going to be the full dedication of what the coding team is going to be comprised of, plus a few things when we need here and there for feature, like things such as re-augmenting where something is or the like. Other than that, we're looking at UATX playtest. We're going to see what kind of response we could get from that from outsiders. Along with that, we're still trying to work through some of the stuff for our marketing and the potential support for that within the next semester. Other than that, everyone's working pretty well. It's just getting work done at this point. Since we're in milestone 3, we got to get a lot of content creation done, since this is the height of what our acceleration should be. So working through that. Otherwise, that's about it. Signing off.